Good morning, guys, and welcome to the vlog. I have something I realized I may not have told you guys that I need to tell you about. As you know, we bought that Ford Fiesta, and shortly thereafter, it was broken and would not drive. We took it to the dealership. We didn't buy it from a dealership, but we took it to the dealership and they were able to get it fixed, and Zade has been driving it the last few days. The funny thing is, last minute, right when we were buying the car, I said, how about you give me a $500 discount or something like that? And then he's like, okay, whatever. And then that's about how much it cost to get the key. And it was the key fob was bad, and the key, I can't remember what it's called, the thing that the key... Receiver. The receiver, thank you, that it communicates with. So they replaced both, and we've got a good...
Friendly know-it-all.
Okay, and we got a good 4 days out of this car, so it's been worth it already. Even if it breaks down today, it's already been worth it. So
4 days is the longest we've ever had one of cars for the kids that didn't break.
yeah, so we got a good 4 days, and I'm like, wow, we're on a luck streak here. But here it is, parked in the garage, feeling fine. Zade's been driving it, and it's working good, so bam, there you go.
Get it done.
Okay, my favorite daughter here has got,
Davey.
Slipped up.
I
Cut it
slipped
out,
up again. Better cut that out. What was I saying? Oh, she has a very important assignment in driver education. They're teaching her how to be judgmental. So she has to sit at the intersection for 1 hour and judge people. Correct?
No, I look for mistakes, especially for people not wearing their.
I do that all day long for free. Judge people.
You don't sit in the cold outside an intersection.
Yeah, I just do it as I'm walking around.
Or we could park in the gas and go, and I can just watch from the car.
Oh, that's a good idea. Now I have to sit there with you.
No, I have a better idea. I'll one-up you. Let's set up the ice fishing tent, and you can look out the window and try to stay warm in there.
That'd be hilarious.
I saw an accident over by Walmart though, and the car had like gone onto the intersection part and hit the light pole.
How was that? Was that fun?
I'm getting nervous of having her sit out there, so I kind of want to sit.
Stand behind the pole. Behind the pole. Okay, good talk. Okay, quick story time. I'm out here getting some vitamin D right now, shoveling some snow before the next snowstorm comes. Okay, the other day I was riding in our side-by-side, pulling the kids with a sled behind it, a big black sled. And we were going down the road. The road had snow on it. And all of a sudden I look back, the sled has tipped over, Frankie's crying. And I guess I hit like a plowed up bank of snow, and it just tipped him over. I don't know how high they went, but he was crying, so I was trying to cheer him up. And I said, Frankie, holy cow, you went so high. How did you do that? Just kind of trying to distract him because there's no injury, but he was just crying. And I was like, Frankie, you went so high. And he kind of stopped crying, and he's like, I should have looked down. That was his only regret for the whole thing. And then later he told April, yeah, I was as high as an airplane. And he's like, I should have looked down, Mom. I should have looked down. 40 minutes.
Mom, stop being a baby. I'm the one doing actual work.
We're 45 minutes in to the hardest assignment I've ever done.
Hardest assignment?
Watching an intersection for an hour is boring.
You don't have to. You can watch Instagram reels.
I know, but I'm ready to go to bed.
Go to bed.
Okay. We've had, let's see, 3 red lights. People have run 3 red lights. 9 people have gone through yellow lights. 3 people were speeding. Not wearing a seatbelt, 4 people. No signal, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. Distracted driving, 1. Cell phones, 2. And
impeding traffic
too slow is 1. one grabbed me out there. So I cannot wait for this to be over. I'll sign the paper right now. All right, way to finish your assignment. First day it was given. Man. Whew.
That would have been.
The sun was shining right in my eyes, so I like couldn't rest. It was just like, oh, this is the longest day ever. But we're good now.
Hour every evening? It was not a day.
This was the worst part of my day.
Well,
Now she's gonna drive herself to cheer. She gets to drive everywhere from now on, so she can for sure have her 40 hours. I think you already have it, because you've been driving for an entire year. And we've been having her drive a lot. Like, she even drove home from Lagoon one time. She drove home from Grandma's house one time, twice. I think she's done like 3 big hour drives and at night. So, because 10 of the hours have to be at night.
All right, guys, that does it for the vlog today. It was a nice sunshiny day. I got out and scraped a lot of the walks today and just soaked in that vitamin D. Oh man, it just felt so good. That's it. Thanks for watching the vlog. Find good and everything. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming along our crazy lives, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, it's Jellyfish It's Jammy's time.